Hey, I'm Yvelt The Knocker-Upper.
Once again, I'm Yvelt The Knocker-Upper. Today, we are continuing with part 2 on how to discover your dream and bring it to life. Let's dive into it. Step 4. Consider what makes you angry or deeply moved. Dr. Miles Monroe taught that what bothers us often reveals what we are meant to change or fix in the world. I would like to ask you this question. What bothers you the most in your life? So, what makes you upset? Is there an issue in the world that you feel passionate about? Maybe it's injustice, poverty, or something else that moves you deeply. Often the thing that makes us angry are signs of areas where we are meant to make an impact. Instead of letting that anger hold you back, you know what you have to do? Use it as fuel to take action. All right? So, your passion to fix these problems can drive you towards your dream. These emotions are not meant to be ignored. Don't ignore these kind of emotions. They are pointing to your purpose. You need to pay attention to what stirs you emotionally. What bothers you the most could be the key to discovering how you can make a difference in the world. This is very important. What bothers you the most, you might be the key of that problem. You might be the person who were born to fix that problem. If it bothers you, that means there is a kind of connection between you and this problem. You might be the key, you might be the solution. Because why that problem doesn't bother my sister? Why that problem doesn't bother my mother? Why that problem doesn't bother my uncle? But that problem bothers you. So maybe there is a kind of connection between you and that problem. Probably you were born to fix that problem. That's why that problem bothers you. So if it bothers you, probably you were born to fix it because only you get bothered by this problem. Let's go to step number 5 now. Step number 5 said ask trusted mentors and friends. You need to go ahead and ask trusted mentors and friends. Step 5 is to seek advice. You need to seek advice. If you want to discover your dream, yes, you need to seek advice. Seek advice from trusted mentors and friends. Trusted mentors and friends. John Maxwell teaches that feedback from others is an important part of discovering your dream. You heard what I said? Feedback from others is an important part of discovering your dream. Sometimes the people who know us best can see our strength more clearly than we can. Okay? You need some other people. You need some other people opinion because sometimes that what happened. They can see your strength more clearly than you can do for yourself. Okay? They may notice things in us that we don't even realize. Yeah, things like that happen because there's something that called the blind spot. Your blind spot, you will never see your blind spot because your blind spot is a blind spot. Some other people will see that for you, right? They will notice. They may notice things in us that we don't even realize. So ask people you trust. You see the word trust? People you trust, not anybody. Don't just go downtown and ask people about your dream. Ask people. No, you need to ask people that you trust. What do you think I'm really good at? This is those kind of question that you need to ask. What do you think I'm really good at? These people, they will, like I said, trusted people, your friends, they will let you know what you are good at. What do you think I'm meant to do? What do you think I am meant to do? Your friends trusted mentors. Their answers can help you see things from a different perspective. Often, those who believe in you will share insight that guide you toward your true calling. Often, those who believe in you, trusted mentor or trusted friend, they have to believe in you. If they don't believe in you, they can be trusted. Understand? Those who believe in you will share insight that can guide you towards your true calling. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback. Do not be afraid to ask for feedback. Sometimes, what can happen, but you don't have to be afraid to ask for feedback. You need to do. If you want to discover your dream, you need to go ahead and ask for feedback. Your mentors and friends may offer advice that brings you closer to discovering your dream. They might help you recognize strength you didn't know you had and guide you in the right direction. Okay, so do not be afraid to ask for feedback. And who you can ask? A trusted mentors or a trusted friend. These people you can ask, and you don't need to be afraid to ask. Okay, so now let's move to step number 6. Step number 6: reflect on past experiences. So step 6 is to reflect on your past experiences. Stephen Covey encourages us to learn from the defining moments in our life. Think about times when you felt truly fulfilled and happy. When were you most at peace with yourself? What were you doing during those moments? Your past holds valuable clues to your dream. It's important to look back at both the successes and the challenges you've faced. That's very important. You have to go back and look at them, okay? Each experience teaches you something about your values and what truly matters to you. Perhaps there were moments when you overcame obstacle, which give you strength and confidence. Reflect on those times and see how they connect to your purpose. Understanding your past will help you understand your future. You understand that? If you understand your past, this will help you to understand your future. Every experience is part of the puzzle that will lead you to your dream. About experience, what you need to understand. Oftentimes they said experience is the best teacher. But I get this for you. Experience is not the best teacher, according to John C. Maxwell. It's not the best teacher because if you just have the experience, you don't do anything with the experience. You see what Stephen Covey said? You need to go back and what? And reflect. That's why we need to reflect on the past experience. When you are reflecting on the past experiences, you know what you are doing? You evaluate that experience. That's why John C. Maxwell said, the experience is not the best teacher. Experience by itself is not the best teacher, but the evaluated experience is the best teacher. You need to go back and reflect on that experience. Do not just have experiences, but you need to go back on the past. So that's why the past, it's not a residence. Don't stay in the past. But sometime you need to go back and see what you did before and reflect on them. This is very powerful. You reflect on your experience. You evaluate your experience. You learn from that experience. And that's how that experience will become the best teacher. Not the experience itself, but the evaluated, according to John C. Maxwell, is the best teacher. But if you don't reflect on it, you don't evaluate it, it is not the best teacher. So I don't want to make that video too long, but listen to what Jim Rohn said. Jim Rohn said, don't let your learning lead to knowledge. Let your learning lead to action. That means if you know a lot of things, you don't take any action, nothing will happen. So do that. Take action. Okay? Learn and take action. A little bit of learning and a little bit of action. Don't just learn, and then don't do anything. You just need to learn and you take action. You learn and you take action. So with that being said, please like, share, and comment what you think, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you.
You are amazing and special because you have God's breath in you. Please follow or subscribe.